MJ, earlier you said you read over 100 books. So if you could recommend your top 3 books in the marketing field to someone who doesn't read, what would it be?
So there are out there a lot of books like you can read on the marketing, but mostly if you want to start with the basics, I would recommend to start with the Seth Godin's This is Marketing, which is the book's the third one in my recommendation list. So why is This is Marketing by Seth Godin is something that covers up all the basics in the marketing world, that about your customers, about your value you're giving to the customers, how to sell, and it's mostly that covers all the basics, like elemental, like fundamental of the marketing is all covered in the one book, and I would suggest to read that one for the basics. And
Who's
second,
the author?
Seth Godin.
Yes, you heard that. Okay, number 2.
I will go with number 2. Number 2 is a Build the Brand Story. It's an actually storytelling book. All book is based on the author's perspectives on the storytelling, and how author's perspectives on the storytelling, and how actually giant brands nowadays use those principles, the 5 principles of the story. So basically, first they need a reason. They need a hero. So second, the hero needs a reason to do something, and thirdly, he needs a guidelines from the guru, and then fourthly, he has to take the action, and last, the hero has to get the value from the taking the action, which means it actually describes the whole process of the value giving process, like you buying something. Shopping online, it actually describes all of the brand storytelling, and that's how the giant brands use it in order to make us buy stuff. Yeah, and the first one I would recommend the book Sell Like Crazy by Sari Sabri. He's an Australian marketing CEO of the marketing company for like 12 years, and he's just sharing his experience on how to sell like crazy. So you won't handle the number of clients. Basically, in his book, he shares like a golden rules of marketing, how to promote your product, how to share value. He mostly emphasizes the importance of value sharing, because nowadays, if you want your audience to follow up with you in the social media, even in online. So basically, you have to give value in sense of that the customer has to think like, if you can give that kind of value for free, then your services or product has to be more than better than your value. That's why they will try buying a product. Yeah, that was like the core reason of the core like idea of the book. And that's why I like it, because the value is like, marketing is about like sharing value with the customers in order to gain not clients but fans, I would say. So yeah, fans would be like more important than gaining like clients. So basically, all 3 books are based on the long-term goals. Like some companies, like some startups, basically focus on the short term, which makes them fail in a short notice. So I think like these are 3 books important to read beforehand to go to the marketing world.
Last question, how many pages are each book?
I don't remember, but like averagely 300 pages.
300 pages. So if you don't want to read 300 pages, this video is good for you, okay? So maybe my next book I can recommend to you, and then you can give me something like that.
Can?
Okay?
Yes.
So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to share with your friends and family and on your social media as well.